Hi guys, Melissa Johnson, independent Scentsy consultant, back with you again today. And I got 2 boxes today. Now this was supposed to be delivered yesterday. UPS is not my friend lately. Part of it might be Scentsy's fault too, but I don't know. But this one I can totally blame on UPS, and I'm like, seriously, FedEx is better than UPS right now? That's crazy. One of these came, that one, the Scent of the Month kit that Dale and I will be on later to do. We're going to go live on Facebook and do that because we have a friend on Facebook who I want to join the chat and see that because he's going to love it. But so we'll be on later to do that. Dale doesn't get out till after 7 Eastern Standard Time. So, but this one was supposed to come yesterday, and UPS rescheduled it for today. And I'm like, you already come into my house yesterday with my flyers. Did y'all like that short video? Because Dale thought that was hilarious. So that was mostly his idea. I'm like, it is funny, let's do it. So this is my, you guys, get this, you guys. Okay, so this is my monthly club. I have expected it to be delayed because I'm waiting for cotton cleanups, and I have 4 of those coming in my club, and I know that they're out of stock until like September 18th. What? And I have a couple more packs, but a customer of mine wanted them, and I'm like, you can't just order those anymore. So I'll give you 2 of mine. Thank God I had them, but then that leaves me with a partial package until September 18th. What? This is why I have 4 in my club. So I'm like, well, that's just great. So anyways, I have expected this to be delayed because of that, so surprise. But this, I ordered this on the 8th. You guys, my Scent of the Month kit normally charges on the 15th, but the 15th was a Sunday, so it charged on the 18th. It arrived today, you guys, today. My huge party haul that I have expected to be a little delayed because it had the air purifier in it. So I have proof, but it's on my phone and not my iPad. I tried. But I have proof that that was supposed to ship yesterday. That was supposed to arrive yesterday. I screenshot it, right? But it didn't have tracking details. Should have known that was a problem. But if I called Scentsy, they would have said, you know, well, it says this, you know, whatever yesterday was, the 19th, so, you know, whatever. So I waited, 5 o'clock, it didn't come. I messaged them and I'm like, so my order, my big party order that went through on the 9th of September. I'm like, it says it's supposed to be delivered today, but, you know, do you have any updates on it? And they said, no, we know what you know. So lo and behold, if this morning I didn't wake up and it was already in North Carolina. My stuff, you guys, always ships from Coppell, Texas. Do you see that? Coppell, Texas. Everything, including my Scent of the Month kit. I never have anything come from North Carolina, Georgia, Kentucky. All of a sudden, I have stuff coming from North Carolina that's supposed, that whole big giant party order minus the air purifier is coming on Monday. What? It's like it was in the warehouse. Okay, so it must not have even been sitting in a warehouse, because all of a sudden, instead of coming from Texas, it's coming from North Carolina. What? If they only knew how they torture me. Ask my kids. I'm worse than a little kid on Christmas, which is why my parents, we used to go to my grandparents for Christmas. Or we used to go on Christmas Eve and open our presents with my cousins and my aunt and uncle that would come up from Allentown, Pennsylvania. So I started you know, I was like, I don't know, 8, 10 maybe, probably 8, I think. And I said to my mom, like, okay, listen, I help you wrap Dad's presents. I'm an only child, but I help you wrap Dad's presents. So I know there's no Santa, you're Santa. So can't we just have Christmas Eve, like Christmas on Christmas Eve? Like, it's not ruining anything for me. And so I've always celebrated from that time forward. When my mom realized I didn't believe in Santa Claus, I knew she was Santa Claus, because why else are we wrapping presents for Dad? That, you know, we always open it on Christmas Eve, so that's always been my tradition ever since. So ask my daughter. Last year, she couldn't get time off around Christmas. We had to wait until a week after Christmas to open presents. It was killing me, absolutely killing me. I was getting grumpy. And I was like, hurry up, get in the house. She's like, I'm hungry, I have to pee. I'm like, hurry up, because, sorry, that was TMI, but I'm like, hurry up because we need to open presents, doggone it. Like, I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. I am not good with waiting. So they're killing me. They're killing me. Please don't tell me it's coming Thursday and then, oops, it was coming Monday. Anyways, this is my monthly club. So you'll see me again on Monday with a double order. One will be my giant party haul, and the other is going to be, my friend and I went in on an order, and she ordered some things, and I ordered some things like the Glamorous collection. So that's coming on Monday. So you'll get to see that. Now that shipped really quick. I don't know. It's like if my order has something in it that like triggers their system to like wait, hold on to it. If something's on back order, my order always gets screwed up. Always. So, rant aside. So for my half price item in my club, I got some washer whiffs in the black raspberry vanilla. Now you notice that this does not have the new packaging. It's because Scentsy's gonna go through their old packaging first. So they're gonna send out all their old packaging stuff, and then they'll start sending us the new packaging. But I wanted to try black raspberry vanilla, so I got this, and I'll have other things coming, but so I'm gonna smell this and see what I think. My goal is to eventually go through all the laundry items. Ooh, that's nice. Oops. Oh well, it's just salt, right? Oh, that's really nice. I really like it. I'm anxious to try the whole system on my clothes, because that's very like sweet, candy sweet, and yet like fresh. That's very fun. I'm loving the black raspberry vanilla. Oh, sorry. All of our washer whiffs. It's I'm sorry I get so excited. So in case you don't know, washer whiffs are like a scent booster for your laundry. In case someone's watching for the first time. I have so many of these on top of my dishwasher, my washer and dryer. But you're gonna get a scooper in here, and I usually try to use like 2 scoops. It doesn't really specify on the back, but you're gonna put this like right in with your dirty clothes in the washer, right in with the clothes. It's like kind of like salt granules with like high amount of fragrance. They are dye free, so I love them. And then they just dissolve when the water's washing your stuff, and you know, it's amazing with the laundry soap. Scentsy's laundry impresses me to pieces. So we got our Mylar bag of wax. So hang on one sec. I know this is loud, I'm sorry. My apologies. Scentsy's gonna package them for you in the warm summer months, like it's in the 80s, low 80s here in northwestern Pennsylvania. I happen to live right in the Allegheny National Forest, so right in the valley there. But so you get a ice pack to help keep your wax cool. And I've got several bars of wax here. Now my monthly club changes all the time. So a lot of times it's bars, and I'll go through this, but a lot of times it's bars that I want another of before I always throw everything I want to keep in my quarterly club. Let's leave that up there. In my quarterly club. So everything I want to keep all the time forever is in my quarterly club. But my monthly club is like extras. Like say I want to build up a little bit of a supply, like if I want 2 or 3 bars of a certain scent, then I throw them in my monthly club. When I get enough that I want, then I boot them out. So, because sometimes it's hard to wait 3 months and get another bar, because there's only 1 bar of each in my monthly, or in my quarterly. But in my monthly, I put several bars. So some months it's bigger than others. Now, I have 2 bars in here that are retired. And then I got 1 more bar of Welcome Little One from the Moments by Moments collection. I really like this one. It's a little bit sweaty, as you can see. It reminds me of like when you just take a soft like baby blanket out of like the dryer, and it kind of smells a little bit like fabric softener, but it's like a really nice fabric softener. It just smells so warm and fuzzy. This literally reminds me of like a baby blanket. This is one of those, you can see my nose prints. This is one of those scents that isn't like an obnoxious laundry for me. It's like a soft, sweet, powdery laundry. It's like a cozy laundry. I love this. So I was anxious to try another bar of that. And I got my favorite bar so far from the collection. I got another bar of Down the Aisle. I absolutely love this. I love it. Now I got decent performance from these 2, but I used my Polar Panorama warmer, which is an 18-watt element warmer in my bedroom. And I have the air conditioner on in that room, and it's really hard sometimes to smell things in that room. But I could smell these, even with the air conditioner on. But I had my 18-watt element Polar Panorama warmer. I had my 13-watt Diamond Milk Glass warmer, which is only $30 in the catalog, you guys. It's an amazing element warmer. And then I also have the Life is Beautiful warmer of the month. It's like got the neon light on it. So I also have that in my bedroom. And I used the whole bar. I'm known to do that. And they were both nice. Now, Welcome Little One was a little softer than Down the Aisle, but look how gooey Down the Aisle is. You guys, I love, Hannah Blazon knows this by now. Hannah, you're so amazing. I love floral. I love floral. It's kind of rare. I'm sorry, there's a missed call from a number I don't know that I want to go away, and it won't because I'm recording. I love sweet, like candy florals. And I guess to some people, Lush Gardenia is powdery floral. I don't get that, but I totally understand like sensitive to floral people would. Like my daughter doesn't like it at all. I love it. I think it's creamy. I think it's luxurious, like holy high end, and it's an amazing performer. So I love Lush Gardenia, but this is not like it. It's well, now I don't get powdery floral, but I'm trying to smell it and trying to see. I guess I can see how people can get like a slight powdery note to it. I don't, but to me it's just like a sweet, it's almost like a white floral. To me it's like fresh white roses with like candy. Oh my goodness. I absolutely think Down the Aisle is gorgeous. It's literally my favorite. I had to have another bar. because to me it's like soft, white, beautiful floral. It's not obnoxious, even though I don't mind obnoxious if it's beautiful. It's fantastic. I would wear that in body care, everything. Not that Scentsy's gonna go around making down the aisle body care, but I wish they would. I'd wear that in perfume. I love it. I absolutely love it. And lucky for me, it's a decent performer, so it's a soft to medium for me. But I get good performance from it, so I'm tickled. And so I got 2 more bars of Graduation just because we're going into coming up on September, which means fall scents for me. Now, when I smell this bar, which this one isn't too gooey. See, on cold, it doesn't smell like a lot, but on warm, to me personally, I get the vanilla. I get like an apple and a pear. I don't get like a leather. I totally get vanilla, apple, and pear. I don't think pear is in any of the scent notes. I think it's apple, leather, and something else, and vanilla. But to me, the leather comes off smelling like pear. I think it's fantastic. I'm tickled to have, and Dale really liked this too, so that's the one he didn't think he was gonna like. So I'm really tickled to have these for like the fall coming up. And I got 3 bars of birthday wishes. You guys, I'm like super disgruntled that the first time I melted this, I couldn't smell it at all. I smelled nothing. Absolutely nothing. I smelled 0. Now Dale thought it was like this medium performer. I smelled nothing. Nothing. I love vanilla cake with vanilla icing. That's my favorite cake, besides carrot cake, that I have to have. Carrot cake with cream cheese icing for my birthday. Now it smells so beautiful here. And my hope is that when it warms up a little bit, in the air, like today's not a good day, but when the air conditioner's not running because it's a little chilly out, because it's supposed to get in the 70s here next week. My hope is that this will smell every bit as good as it does when I open this bar. Because I don't want to kick this out of my club because I can't smell it. It's so weird. Everybody but me smells this bar and it's medium, and I'm like, what are you talking about? I smell nothing. So I got one for, it was my daughter's old room, but now we call it the cat's room, Gingy's room. So it's the office, but he's kind of taken it over, and sometimes he'll go upstairs and nap, and his litter box and stuff is in that, like in the back of that room. And so he has like a bed, and he has like he has food and stuff up there so the dog won't eat it. It smells so darn good in the bar. I have never smelled Happy Birthday. One of my team members, Zach, was amazing enough to send me a sample, and I was waiting to get this bar so that I could do Happy Birthday in the mini warmer, like in one area, and then do like just a little bit of birthday wishes and see if I could smell the difference. It smells so good. I just want to be able to smell it while it's warming. Just trying to see if they all smell the same. Just trying to see, you guys, if I could see a pour date. I'm hoping these are from when they came out, probably. Because these are still available, I think. Don't quote me on that. Just trying to see if there's a pour date. Whoops, totally took the label off. Yeah, there is. It's April 12th. So April, May, June, July. Yeah, 4 months. So if it hasn't cured by now, I don't know what to say. Like, I'm probably just never going to be able to smell this if it doesn't work out. And I'm really disappointed that Happy Birthday didn't come back and bring back my bar. Because I really wanted to smell like a whole bar. But these are April 21st, so it smells so darn good here. I have high hopes. I was hoping if I ordered this again, see, I've messed up the sticker, but I was hoping if I ordered this again, I would be able to smell it. So cross your fingers. I smell this in the warmer. All right. So then I have 2 bars that are now discontinued from the spring summer catalog, and they are not both in my club. This one is in my quarterly club, and that's Satin Sheets. I have an idea that someone gave me to use. This one's gooey. Oh, I love this. Do you know literally what this reminds me of? The is it sandalwood that's in this one? Is it vanilla and sandalwood? Or vanilla, amber, and sandalwood? Literally what this smells like is like a hint of nutmeg. Like, it reminds me slightly of eggnog, and I think that's why I love it so much. And I am probably the only person that's ever going to say that this reminds them of eggnog. It does. It has that hint of nutmeg, like eggnog. Like you sprinkle, it's like you just sprinkled nutmeg on top of eggnog. I freaking love this so much. Oh my word, it's so good. I love it. It reminds me of eggnog. I'm literally the only person that's ever going to say that, I promise you. But I'm happy to have another bar of this, and that might stay in my club, my monthly club, a couple more times. Can't have enough of that right now. This one is only in my monthly club. I did not put this in my quarterly club, and there's a part of me that wants to hang on to this because I don't think it's going to come back in the new catalog. Enough people complain about this one, the strength on this one, that I am scared to take it out of my club, and I'm glad I had the presence of mind to put this in my monthly club so that I would be able to get a bar every month until I decide it's not worthy and I kick it out. But I love it. French lavender. And it is a light one, but I absolutely love it. And it's gooey too. The only one that wasn't gooey was the Graduation. Like, Graduation isn't gooey. It's tiny. That's probably from my nose. Anyways, I absolutely love French lavender. I love it. It's soft. It's beautiful. It is like a really soft herbal, but it's so pretty, and I literally can't part with it. And that's why I threw it in my monthly club, because I was afraid if I threw it in my quarterly club, it would get kicked out, because my quarterly club is ridiculous. And I'm like, well, my monthly club isn't that bad. Sometimes it's worse than others, but right now it's not that bad. I want to hang on to this. Isn't that funny? I couldn't let it go for fear that it wouldn't come back. I love it. And it's not a beast. It's a light to medium, just like for me down the aisle. And French lavender might be slightly better performer than down the aisle, but I still smell them. It's like this soft, beautiful scent in the room, and I refuse. This is so pretty. I refuse to part with it. And that, magnificent. I wonder what these smell like together. Because I'm just wondering. That's nice. That's really nice. Might have to try that, you guys. I'm absolutely in love with this guy, and I can't part with it. I can't do it. It's so pretty. It's so calming. It's so soothing. I do not like the lavender note in Marvel 9 Realms. When I smell it, it comes off smelling kind of sharp to me, and I don't like it in Marvel 9 Realms. I love this bar. I love it in Catching Z's Snuggle Up. I freaking love lavender. I love it in Jammy Time. This, 100 Acre Woods does not have lavender, so they say, but it smells like it has lavender, and it's soft like this one. I love it. I love everything about it. I love French lavender. So stay tuned. Dale and I will be posting a video of, oh my gosh, you guys, you guys. I'm dying to open. The only thing I did was open these. I didn't think this was the warmer of the month because it's kind of small, but I wanted to make sure. So all I did was open the box, just to make sure that they were what they were. And I wasn't posting a video going, hey, we got the warmer of the month. Oh yeah, actually not. So stay tuned. That warmer, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And my orders, you guys, I have no idea. Other than I think Scentsy's trying to give me more gray hair, trying to kill me. Really, seriously, don't promise me it's coming on Thursday, UPS, and then not show up, and then the next day reschedule it for like, oh, Monday. That's a really bad way to be my friend. So you guys, stay tuned. Dale and I will be back later, and we got more stuff. I'm so excited. If you only knew how darn excited I am about pretty much everything in this catalog. Okay, Eastern Standard Time. If I read this right, this is launching like last year at 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have to work the next day, and I don't care. I will be up because I want so many things. Okay, I'm not into Oogie Boogie, so although these are very cool, I don't want these, so I will not be going for these. I have Jack's Obsession already in my Scentsy club, but I do not have Halloween Town. I will be adding that to my club and roll the dice, and I kind of want to get these, but I'm not in a huge hurry. I missed the Jack Skellington warmer when it was before, what did it leave, like December 31st last year, and I was like, wait, I didn't get the big warmer, darn it. Well, then it was in clearance, and I didn't know they were putting that in clearance until it was too late and it was all sold out, and I was like, no, I wanted Jack. I thought it was just Mickey and Minnie. Doggone it. So I would really like to get my hands on this little mini Jack Skellington warmer, but it's not at the top of my list. I am, when they come out, probably the beginning of October, I am going to try for Jack and Sally because I missed those last year because I had no money. I didn't know what was happening. So I was only 10 days old September 1st with Scentsy. I'm not really into the mayor. He's coming out October, like the beginning of October, and so is Oogie Boogie. He's cute. He's not my thing. I do want Zero to go with Jack. I'm definitely going to try for Jack. I'm going to definitely try for Zero because I need him to go with Jack. And cool enough, the Jack's Obsession scent pack is the same in both Zero and Jack, which I think is so cool. Okay, so I literally put an idea into Scentsy to have like a Sugar Skull Day of the Dead type stuff. So I feel like obligated that I must have this. Like, I totally must have this warmer. I want it so bad. Have you ever seen I think it's Disney, or is it Pixar? No, or DreamWorks. One of them does Coco. I think it's Disney. And I haven't watched it because I know it's gonna make me cry. And so this reminds me of Coco, even though I've never seen it, and I really, really, really need that. Because I love Halloween. I really want this, but it's not at the top of my list. I'm going for this. I don't really care if I have that, but I'll probably change my mind eventually. I don't need the big one, and I wasn't yet making money to do the scent of the month kits, so I missed this. I missed the last Halloween house warmer right when I joined. So yeah. So I would like to have the little mini mummy, but it's okay if I don't. I really want this, but it's my second round. I'll be going for that. Same with that. That's my second round of funds. And I'll be trying for that. I have the big one, so if I don't get the mini one, I won't die, but I really want the mini one. And I really want, because y'all know I love the white on white warmers, so I really want the mini We Are Thankful. I never knew about this one, and I must get my hands on the Enchanted Pumpkin, both for me and my daughter Cassie. We're both dying to have that. I need this to go with my Harry Potter stuff, so I need the Under My Spell warmer. I need that. I missed that last time. So that's on I'm going for it at 3 a.m. A friend of mine wants this. I obviously want these, but I know I can put them in my Scentsy club, so I'm okay with waiting. I would love to have all three. These are going to be cranberry pumpkin spice, so you can get the pods, the fragrance flower, or the wax in cranberry pumpkin spice, orchard apple spice, and toasted acorn and oak. So obviously I would love to have all three of those and everything, but if I don't get them, I'm not gonna die, because I know those can go in my Scentsy club. I always try to get the oil pack, like one of them. And these are gonna be caramel apple crumble, hello. Golden pear nectar, I freaking love pear everything, and pumpkin cinnamon twist. I need all of those in my life. So I'm hardcore going for that. I want this, but I won't die, but I might cry a little. This is my second round. And a couple weeks after, when I get paid, I'm going for the Harvest hand soap 3-pack that's in appleberry, bright cider life, and maple apple bourbon. Look at the moose on that. There's a moose and a deer. Oh my gosh, I need that, people. And I'm gonna try for both body scrubs. This is my second round. Both body scrubs and soaks in appleberry and bright cider life. My first round, I might try for bright cider life, because I'm a spice girl and I need that. And then the second round, try for appleberry. And then these always sell out before I can get to them. Watch this happen. But I'm going to try my second round to get red pear and pomegranate in the, it's in dish soap and counter clean. I hardcore must have this little itty bitty Frank. Oh my gosh, I need Frank. You can buy these separately, and I'm so grateful because I have to have Frank. I absolutely have to have Frank. Look how adorable Frank is. And his name is literally Frank N. Stein. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. I have to have him. And then if they're still around, they probably won't be, but I'd like to get the little spider. And then my third choice would be the bat, but the spider's cute. Even though I hate spiders in real life, he's cute. But I absolutely must have Frank. Must. Like, I'll be devastated. If I don't get Frank, I'll be devastated. So I'm totally going for Frank. My first round at 3 a.m. My oils that I get every year. The Enchanted Pumpkin, Under My Spell Warmer, this cat that I put the idea in the idea portal, people. Not a cat, but I put in an idea portal for Sugar Skull and Day of the Dead. You're welcome. And so I have to have those, and I have to have that, and I have to have Zero, and then when Jack comes out, I have to have Jack, like hands down. And I really want the Jack warmer too, but I'll take my chances because, you know. The other thing, I'm hardcore Zero. Zero, cat, pumpkin, warm, like Harry Potter looking books. My oils, and Frank. If I don't get them, I'm gonna cry. You guys. So I started Scentsy. Today is my anniversary. Is today the 20th? Is today August 20th? Is it? It is. Today is my Scentsy-versary, you guys. Woo, woo. Today is my 1 year Scentsy anniversary. Holy crap. If you'd have told me when I started this journey I'd be a star consultant, I'd think you were nuts. And I don't ever make that much, but I don't care because I do this because it literally makes me super happy. It's just I've had a few people join under me, that's all. Plus I'm my best customers, you can see. So when I started, right, it was August 20th and I was completely overwhelmed, completely. I'm like, the person that I joined under was like, did you hurry up and do the 5 things in 10 days? And I was like, no, because like this is overwhelming already. And then there was like the news tab, and then I'd look in there, and it was, no offense, Scentsy, but your website for consultants is a little tricky in the beginning. I was like, this is complicated. I don't want to. And then I got the consultant stuff in the mail, and I was like, that's a lot of information. And I hurried up and went through and did a video of all the scent testers and everything. I was super excited about the catalogs, the scent tester, all the stuff that I got, and I made a video and I posted it to Facebook. Like, I wasn't even doing YouTube at the time. 10 days later, at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I had to work the next day, I woke up at 2:45 and I jumped in trying to get in the queue for this stuff. I had no idea just what a hot mess this launch was gonna be last year, September 1st, and I was like, never, ever have I been involved with a company or shopped from a company, ever. That you had to get into the queue and then things flew out of your cart faster than you, and I kept refreshing because back then I didn't know any better. And so it took me forever to get in, and things were flying out of my cart as fast as I could put them in, and I was so undone. Dale couldn't believe it. And I knew I was keeping him awake, so I came downstairs, but I was like, what is happening? Like, I kept saying to him, what is happening? Like, why is everything flying out of my cart? I don't even remember what I got that year, you guys. It was such a blur, and I literally felt like I got run over by a Mack truck at 3 o'clock in the morning. I was like, this is insane. Like, what have I signed up for? Because why is everything selling out? Like, I literally just got in this stupid queue. Like, I don't understand what's happening. Was there even a queue? I think there was a queue back then. I don't know. Everything's just been a blur. So I had no idea stuff was going to fly out of there. I thought I had all kinds of time. So I didn't save a bunch of money. And this year, I saved some, but not enough to get all, like, the whole thing. I wasn't expecting to love everything. And I didn't watch Family Reunion right away. So I didn't have time to save up because, like, I had, you know, this paycheck, and I was like, oh crap, like, I don't have enough money, but I'm gonna get first round what I'm gonna be undone if I miss out on. Second round, if I get them, great. If I don't, I might cry a little. Literally, but I think I'll be okay. So yeah, so be prepared for this to be for those of you who have just joined, Zach, Jen, Melody, be prepared for this to be like what is happening right now. Like if you didn't shop with Scentsy before, like I was never just go in there and shop from someone's website. Like I literally only bought when someone had a party. So I had no idea, no earthly idea what was happening. Never did I have an idea. And when I joined and she flipped my party, she did all the work. So I literally have never been in a website until I had my own. And this was my first experience shopping. So be prepared for this stuff to sell out. You want to know my predictions just from my experience so far? I half wonder if this little cutie here, that I'm gonna die if I don't get him, but I half expect these. I don't know what to predict. I don't know how people feel. The wax, I know I can put it in my Scentsy Club, thank God. I half expect Zero to go fast. He's $45, and sometimes they don't always go, but I don't know, with Stitch and Angel, and I had to get on the pre-order for Stitch because I'm like, what just happened? I put in, you guys, I literally put in the request for Zero and Frankenweenie. And next year they better have Frankenweenie, because that's my favorite movie ever. It makes me cry so hard. I'm dying to get Frankenweenie. But I'm like, we need Zero. So you're welcome, because I'm part of the reason. Y'all probably asked for it too, but yeah, I helped. I put in the idea for Zero. But so I'm hardcore going for Zero. I put in the idea. I need him. So I think he's gonna sell out. Enough people have said that they want this, that watch this one go super fast. And you're welcome. But save me one or I might die. And this little cutie here. Look how stinking cute. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure, what is that? Is it a bug? Fly or something? I let my dog out. Enchanted Pumpkin? Yes. Vicky Kinner said that when that was out a few years ago, it sold out super fast and they brought it back. I have to have that. My daughter only wants Zero and this really bad. So I'm trying to get those for her. So save us one. And I have to have that. I have to have it. I didn't have the money last year. Save me one. So this will probably go fast. I'm predicting that'll go fast the way the whole Harry Potter thing went. I'm hoping the rest of them hang in there for me till I get paid again. These are gonna go. These are one of the first things to go always. I'm like, stop buying all the oils. I need one. I have a feeling the hand soaps, the pods are gonna go fast. These sometimes hang around, but the oils, the wax, I have a friend that wants me to order that for her too. But these cheaper things go for, like these tend to sell out fast. Oh, these, like when we had them at Christmas, sold out so fast, it was like, what? So save me a Frank, please. I beg you, save me a Frank. Please save him for me. I hardcore might cry. Look how cute he is. I need Frank. I need him. Anyways, so I've talked enough. So Melissa's going for pretty much the whole catalog except the Oogie Boogie stuff doesn't really excite me. I'm not into the boogeyman. So he's cute. It's just not my thing. I like Jack and Sally and Zero. But okay guys, so stay tuned. You'll see Dale and I later. Like and subscribe, and I have colored bulbs for later. Colored bulbs. It's gonna be, this is blue, but I lost a sticker. I don't know. It's gonna be fun. Hang on. Dale doesn't even know. He doesn't even know what this warmer looks like, you guys. He's gonna love this warmer, and he doesn't even know that he's gonna love this warmer, but you watch, he's gonna love this warmer. So, everyone stay tuned, and I'll see you later. Bye.